Good evening, guys and gals. Just a quick one tonight, where we're going to be fitting in a window, a 4mm clear twin wall polycarbonate window into our new tiki tunnel. Enjoy. See you in a bit. Look at that, 4mm clear twin wall polycarbonate. 15 sheets of 4 foot by 2 foot. I've just measured them, and they are so. In fact, they're a smidgen over 2 foot, but that's what we're going to be fitting in as windows around the polytunnel, the new polytunnel. Now, I've just measured that distance, and from the base plate to where this timber is 23. Oh, sorry, it's 2 feet and 3 inches. It's 27 inches. So I need to make that gap narrower. So I'm going to have to come up by about 4 inches up from the base there, because what you want is you need at least probably 5 inches, because what you need half of this is like 2 inches, so you'll need an inch going across there where the glass is going to fit in, or the polycarbonate's going to fit in. So we need to do that with it being 2 feet wide. We need to do that. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that. I'm going to sort of raise the height with the timbers down at the base there, raise that height up so that we can actually fit that polycarbonate in. Okay, so put the framing in. I've just cut the first of the twin wall polycarbonate to shape, and what we'll do now is we'll staple that in. Okay, so window number 1 is stapled in. It's had about 30 staples all around it. That'll be a temporary fix. Over the top of that, we're going to put the handy battens, which are 99p each, and they're going to be fixed in over that, just to make sure that it's all solidly fixed in, and then the job's a good one. Right, so that's the next phase. Now, because the timber's a couple of millimeters longer, what I was talking about the other day is persuading it to go in. You can see it's in the nook down there. You just tap it then in, and it'll hold under its own steam. And you just need a couple of screws then to fix it permanently. And there we have it. So that's the first window installed. You want it a bit recessed back so that it's not actually catching all of the force of the weather and the rain. And also I'm going to be silicone beading around all the cracks. Once they're all in, I'll clean it up, silicone bead it all, and then when I'm doing the painting, I'll just make sure all the timber's all painted with the weatherproof paint, and that'll be it. But that's us for today, because I've got to go and get the car sorted out, so I've only come down for about an hour. But yeah, I'll catch you all in a bit. I'll catch you back at the ranch. By the way, if you're thinking that's looking a bit tatty, don't worry about it, because we've still got to put more timber on the outside, but we'll be sheeting hopefully either tomorrow or Sunday, sheeting the polythene, the horticultural grade poly, over the top on the roof. But I want to get these ones in first before I put the poly sheeting on, just in case we get the winds and stuff. If I can get all these base windows in first, and then when the sheeting comes on, you'll not be getting that air pressure when the wind blows in, ripping the sheets off, you know what I mean? We'll get these in first, and then we'll put that on. I might even do the door as well tomorrow. Put the door on tomorrow as well, because these are a lot more robust, and they'll be able to take the punishment from the wind. But the sheeting on its own, if I fix the sheeting on its own underneath there, that wind, if it gets underneath and gets inside this tunnel, will rip all the sheeting off if there's all these big holes around it. So they're going to be filled in first before the sheeting goes on. So it's probably going to be Sunday for the sheeting. So there you go, that was the guru. Back on tomorrow. There's going to be loads of work done tomorrow. I only had about an hour today, because in all fairness, we've had a lot of trouble with the car. We've had trouble with our fish in our fish tank. And there's been loads of stuff I've needed to get sorted out. Friday being my day off. I've finished now for Christmas, so we can work through. But I wanted to get everything else sorted out today. Tomorrow and Sunday, we're going to be cracking on with that polytunnel. And we'll get it done definitely by the end of play. Probably Monday. Might even be Sunday, but it'll definitely be for Monday because I'm off. I'm off now until the new year. So we can get cracking on all sorts of stuff down at the allotment, stuff on the house. Yeah, I've got a fortnight, so that's good. Right, see you later, boys and girls. Take care of yourselves and each other. Ta-da now.